Hello, and welcome to Seymour Library's YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite sections of the library's website. And if you love books, stay tuned because I think you'll like it too. So first, we need to open up a web browser. I'm going to use Microsoft Edge in my example, but you can open it from Safari, Chrome, Firefox. It really doesn't matter. Whichever one you choose will work the same. So once your browser opens, just click into the browser bar and type seymourlibrary.org. And then of course hit enter. You'll be taken to our website. And the section I'm going to highlight today is for readers. So in this section of the website, we have pretty much everything that we do that has to do with books. So you'll see that the first part is book clubs. This is all about our Seymour Library book clubs. If you go into it, you can see any books that we're reading or what's currently happening. So because of the issues that are happening in the world today, we are currently doing our book clubs virtually. And you can check our social media for any updates on what's happening there. But if you wanted to join the book club and participate, or maybe you're just interested in seeing what they're reading, you can find that information here on this page. So you can see our mystery book club is going to be reading the Bernie Gunther series, so you can pick any one of the books from that series to read. The Tea and Tales book club do not have dates picked out, but you could read The Chaperone. And then there's the choice for our history book club, our Read More book club, and the Coffee and Conversation book club. Plus, you can see whatever books we've read in previous months. Just in case, like I said, if you're interested in just seeing what the book club has picked because you think maybe they have some great choices there, you can go to this section of the website and browse all the books. Our next section, which is titled Read More, is actually our reading challenge. We do a yearly reading challenge. This is our 5th year of the challenge, and you still have plenty of time to participate if you haven't started the challenge. You can see that we have a challenge for kids or a challenge for teens and adults or older readers. I'm going to focus on the teen and adult readers in this video, so let's click here. And this is where you can get all the information about the challenge. It explains what the challenge's goals are. You can see all the categories here. We also have 2 bonus ones. So just in case the regular challenge isn't a challenge enough for you, you get 2 bonus categories to try. If you would like to print out the challenge, you can click this link here. And it will open as a PDF, and you can print it out at home and write down all of your book choices and when you finish the book. We do have a Seymour Library Goodreads page, just in case you like Goodreads and maybe want to connect with us there. You can visit our page. We once again have the link for the Kids Reading Challenge. So if you are interested in that, you can just click there. And this will show you the Kids Reading Challenge. If you need help finding a book to read for the challenge, we have suggestions for you. You just need to click the link. And then you can click any of these links here and they will give you book suggestions. So if I click here, it'll show me the choices. You can also subscribe to our newsletter for these, and you'll get them in your inbox. And you can even click to see previous category suggestions. So just in case you just want to see other book options to read, maybe not part of the challenge, but you're just searching for the right book, you can see what other categories we've chosen in the past and what books we've recommended. You can also tune in to our bi-weekly podcast, We Need to Talk About Books. We discuss a lot of books there, and often we'll bring up whether the book can fit into one of the categories or whether or not we read it for one of the categories. And we also have a Pinterest board that you can follow that we post the suggestions on. And of course, we like to also say that you can share your progress with us. We'd love to connect with you on social media. So all you have to do is use our hashtag ReadMore2020 if you're participating in the challenge. And we'll try to follow along and see what you're doing and how you're reading and how you're going on your challenge. So back up at the top, our next section is staff picks. So this is the staff pick section where you can see what Seymour Library staff are enjoying. This one is actually a movie focus, so it's Canopy films that we have enjoyed here at the library. We also do pick book picks, so make sure you take a look and check back because we do update this section. The next section is bestsellers. So in this section, we just share with you what the current bestsellers are. So there's the New York Times fiction bestsellers, the nonfiction bestsellers. So if you want to know what the popular bestsellers are right now, you can just go to this section of the website and browse the books. The next section of For Readers is the new and upcoming books. So this section highlights books that are coming out. So you can click on any of the ones that are in blue in order to place a hold on them. Oftentimes we do get all the books. Some of the links might not be updated yet, but feel free to search them in the catalog. You can see the upcoming releases for July and August and even September. So you might want to jot down some of these titles and keep an eye out for them in the future. You can also subscribe to Wildberry here, and Wildberry will send you a weekly email blast that will show you all of the new releases at Seymour Library. It's very easy to subscribe as well. You just have to click the link, enter your zip code, enter your library, and your email address. I'm not going to do that part only because I'm already subscribed, so I don't want to send them a useless thing. But all you have to do is enter your email and then submit, and they'll send you a confirmation link in your email, and you just have to click that and you're all set to go. The next section is actually our podcast section. So I will point out at any time You can listen to our podcast right here on the SoundCloud. It's on every page, and you can just give it a listen and enjoy. But also, if you listen to podcasts on your iPhone or even your iPad, you can just subscribe right here. If you have an Android, you can click here. For Android, it will go through SoundCloud, but it's very easy to get it and subscribe. This is the link to our current episodes page. You can once again listen to the book, but you can also see and get links to any of the books that were mentioned in the podcast. And you can read brief descriptions. If you're wondering who the hosts are, you can click Meet Your Hosts. And this just gives some information about the show's hosts. And if you enjoy the show and you want to listen to some of our past episodes, we do keep an archive so you can just catch up on the show. Click any of these thumbnail links and it will take you to that episode. Our next section is a new section to this for readers, and it is what we're reading. And this is actually a video library of book recommendation videos that we have been providing for you here at the library. So if you're not sure what to read next, you can take a look at some of our video reviews and see if any of these books might be right for you. If you want to stay up to date with the latest videos, you can of course click the link here and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Including if you like videos like this one right now. You can also subscribe and keep up to date there. And our final section is the what to read next. So this is a very special section of the website where you have two options. One is you can subscribe to Next Reads, and what Next Reads does is you pick the topics that you really enjoy and you will get an email about those books. So if I go here, I'll show you what your options are. So you can choose any of these newsletters to get, and you will receive an email in your inbox that focuses in on the genres. So if you like armchair travel, if you like horror, if you like nature and science, you can select any of these or all of them. If they all appeal to you, you can select all of them. You do that by just clicking up here, subscribe to all newsletters, and you'll get all of the blasts. Down here is where you can also subscribe to our library newsletter, where you will get the latest library news. And you can also join our Seymour Library Book Club's newsletter. So all you need to do is fill out your information here, hit that you're not a robot, and then subscribe. Now here's a special link that I really wanted to point out. And you can see that it says, ask us for personalized book recommendations. So if I click this link, I'm going to be taken to a very special form. So this is Discover Your Next Read. And what you can do is fill out this form where all you have to do is tell us all about your favorite books, music, movies, whatever you like. And we will try our best to recommend some titles to you that we think you might enjoy. So you can choose who is needing these recommendations. Is it books for adults, teens, or children? If you have a preferred format, and yes, as we set up above, we even will recommend movies. Your preferred format is DVD because you enjoy movies. You just share with us what movies you already like or even love and why. And that's important. Like if you like certain movies and you like them because they're atmospheric, make sure that you tell us that. If you like that they're dark, if you like creepy but not gory, things like that, make sure that you highlight to us because then we can more accurately personalize your recommendation. Make sure that you tell us what you don't like. So again, if you like creepy books, you can say, I like creepy, but I don't like gory. And that will help us to find creepy books or movies, but not gory ones. And then you just enter your name, enter your email, and we will email back those recommendations to you. So this is a very special part that not too many people discover on their own. So I've really wanted to highlight that this is here and you can connect with us and contact us and we will do our best to get you materials that you like. So this can not only be found in For Readers What to Read Next, but it is also part of our contact section, Discover Your Next Read. So you can hop to it in either of these two places. And again, once you fill it out, it may take us a little bit of time to get those recommendations, but we will do our best to find you your next great read or your next great watch or your next great listen. That's it for this video. Stay tuned for future videos where I will navigate you through more sections of our website as well as introduce you to more great e-resources. I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for more great content from the library, and I'll be back with more tech tutorials. Bye!